Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Today's April 24th. I am so sorry that it's taken me so long to get these readings up. Trust me, I've done multiple readings over the last couple of weeks, and they've been garbage, and I'm not going to post readings that aren't full on 100%. I've been sick, so they just weren't coming through. They just weren't very strong. And I'm not going to put content out there that just isn't worth watching because I would never do that. I take this too serious. So I'm finally feeling better, and here we go. I've been doing personal readings and they've been going amazing. So it's inspired me and got me feeling strong again. Okay, Capricorn. So today is the 24th. So today, right here, 14. 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 is 14. Capricorn, you're a 10. So you're all about karma. We see 10. The beginning with spirit. This is going to be about you. And then your planet is Saturn. So what's going on around you? Okay, what's kind of happening? It's the beginning of completion. Okay, so it's the start of, getting things done. And that 1 and 9 is 10. So it's also coming back around to you. Your element is earth. So 2 and 6. Patience and love. Patience and love is a love partnership. Okay. So when we see 2 and 6, it's referring to a love partnership. When we add these together, it's 6 and 9. No laughter. Mature. And 6 and 9. So complete love. 6 and 9 broken down. 6 plus 9 is 15, the beginning of change. The beginning of change. 1 plus 5 is 6. Okay, going back to emotion or love. Okay, so basically all these ones is saying new, the beginning of. The beginning of complete change in emotion or love. Do we all get that? Yes, we do. Fantastic. For anybody that's interested, if you want a free reading, they are 100% free. It's about $100 value, okay? Because my readings last at least an hour. Phones need to be charged. You need to call me on video. So download Google Duo or, so we can video chat so you can see the cards. That's important. I only book the day of or the following day. I can't book further than that. People are no-shows. If you're international, I cannot return your text or calls. You have to call me. So I can't return your text because there's international charges. Love ya. Not going to pay to talk to you. Okay, so call this number for a free reading. If I'm booked when you call me or I don't answer, text me and let me know you want a reading. I'll get back to you and we'll make it happen. Promise you, the readings are worth their weight in gold. Okay, if you want to find out, go to my other videos, read the comments. Look for people that are giving reviews on their readings, and it'll tell you everything you want to know. I've not gotten one bad review, and that's because I am good. I'm good at what I do. Okay, so let's get started. When I refer to the numbers, now you'll know what I'm referring to. Okay, we clear, Capricorn? All right, let's get to this. Capricorn, you guys crack me up because your readings are very interesting. Your readings always throw me for a loop. Like Leos are always really dramatic, but your guys' readings always just surprise me. Whoopsie. It's just the weirdest stuff always happens. So when it comes to Capricorn, I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen today? You just never know. I always look forward to that. Okay. I'm doing what I call it, Jesus take the wheel, shuffle where I let the cards fall where they may. Whatever cards pop up, those are the ones that I pull, and those are the ones that we use for the readings. Okay. First card, 5, change. On the board, 6 and 9 is 15, 1 and 5. There's your 5, there's your change. Remember? The beginning of complete change in emotion or love. There's your change. So we're starting off strong. Next, 6 and 1. Love yourself. Loving yourself. So there's our 6. Okay. There's our 1. this new love. So you're going to start to love yourself. Okay, how can anyone love you if you don't love yourself? Who says that? RuPaul? I think. Something. Okay, next we have 8 and 1. 8 and 1 is 9. Bringing in 9 from Saturn, right? Complete. Leadership. Needing leadership. Manifesting leadership for yourself. Okay, starting off, we have 3 cards. 3 cards. Communication. Okay, so the cards are communicating. So let's get started. By the way, I did get a new deck. The Muse Tarot. So I'm excited about that. Have to learn how to use them. They have a little bit different stuff going on, so I'd have to get them figured out. So I'm going to start practicing and working on those, but got a new deck. Okay. That's right, by the way, I do have a Cash App. Cash App, if anybody wants to donate, you know, so I can buy like a memory card for my phone, so I can, you know, be able to get my readings out, because I can't store anything in my phone, so I have to literally do a reading, download it to YouTube. It usually takes hours, so I have to wait until I can erase it, delete it from my phone to do another reading, because I have no memory. If you want to donate, Cash App is the app. Just go to Cash App, and I'm $Witches Oracle, and feel free to donate any little bits or pieces that you can, and it also helps me to continue to do my free readings. Okay, so I got all the cards. This is the bottom of the deck. We're going to hold on to this and refer back to that a little bit later. Now we're going to go ahead and get started reading the cards. Well, there you go. We've got all these ones. 14, 10, 19, and 15. So we got a lot of ones. There's our one. The beginning of action. Okay, the beginning of action. The Page of Cups, a message, an emotional message coming through. Self-love, yep, that's an emotional message. 8 of Swords, 8, bringing in this 8, this leadership, needing to be able to see clearly, needing to let yourself out of this trap that you're in. 3 of Swords, the truth coming out. Truth coming out. Possible heartbreak too. 9 of Pentacles, security, achievements. Good stuff. 7 of Wands. Ooh, 7 of Wands, courage, taking control. Well, taking control and leadership, okay, that's pretty darn strong. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, coming into something unexpected that you need to take action on. Oh, Capricorn. Karma needs to change. Capricorn, what are you doing? What are you doing? Doing something you should not be doing, or you're with someone who's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Because all the cards are literal or figurative. They're about you or somebody else or a situation you're in. Whenever this card comes up, I automatically know, and this is coming under self-love. So, Capricorn, this is you. We both know this is you. What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to be doing that. What's happening? Now, as you can clearly see, missing. We're missing a card. So, it means we need to keep going. There's more going on here. All right, so let's keep going. The next card we have is the Four of Cups. Feeling bored, dissatisfied, you know, not really focused. And we've got a message coming from Spirit here. Message coming from Spirit. See, right here? You're not seeing that. Now, do we keep going is the question. Yes. Okay. Change, yes. See? Change. 5 and 5, the Hierophant. The Master of Keys, seeking spiritual counsel. Next, we have the Knight of Swords. So we're not really thinking before we're acting, okay? Not thinking before we're acting. And then last we have 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, darn it, we need to keep going because these... 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is good. True wealth, family, you know, everything good, 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 good. 10 is Capricorn. 10 is you, Capricorn. Okay, this is where we want to be. Now, we have 1, so we have so many 1s, and we have an emotional message. So we have 1 and then emotion. So I feel like we keep going. But let me just see what we have here. Change, and then 2. And 2. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So, I don't have any more room, so I'm going to do this off to the side. So here we have under change, we have the Ace of Cups. So we have the beginning of emotion. So change and the beginning of emotion. And then we have 2 of Wands, which is future planning and hard work, okay, between the two. Next, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Needing balance, needing some balance, waiting for your ship to come in, all that stuff, but between the 2 of Pentacles. Now, I have something interesting happening. Right here, right now, I just have a bird that's right outside my window who's demanding attention and chirp, 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 chirping, which doesn't happen normally. So if anyone's watching right now, Capricorn, who connects with birds, I got a bird right here, chip, chip, chirping, chirping, chirping. So if that's anyone out there that's like connects with birds, that's going on. And that doesn't happen all the time, so that's why I took notice of it. Okay, so now you can kind of see where I'm at. I had to kind of double up because I ran out of room. So I'm just going to put these to the side so you'll know that's like the bottom row. So let's go ahead and start with, whoopsie, my camera thing just kind of fizzled on me. All right, so we're going to start with the first row. So starting with, I need a new camera stand, mine's broke. Okay, starting with change, 5, okay? Changing, we have the beginning of action. We have the truth coming out. We have, we have the beginning of taking action, and then we have going into this action. And it's slightly different. We'll get down to it. And then we have the 5, the Hierophant, the Master of Keys, seeking spiritual counsel, which is kind of what you're doing right now, but it needs to be more in depth. And then we have that Ace of Cups, the beginning of emotion, which is exactly what the board said. Literally, beginning of complete change and emotion. Beginning of change and emotion. Bam! Right there, underneath change. And then we have the 2 of Wands, which is hard work under self-love. And then 2 of Pentacles, which is balance, and that's under leadership. Okay? Now let's go across. Oh wait, I didn't add these up. So we have 1 and 3 is 4, and 4 and 5 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So this adds up to 10. So this is everything you need to change, Capricorn, specifically That's what you need to change. Self-love, we have 9 and 2, 11. So again, individuality. This is all about you, Capricorn, self-love. This is all about you. And then over here we have 8 and 7. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 29, 30, 31. 3 and 1. Okay? Getting creative for the individual. And also 3 and 1 is 4, which is perseverance. And also that 4 represents today. Don't forget. So what you need to do now, today. This has to go on now. Sir, no. Thank you. Sorry, my cat wants to be involved. All right, so now we're going to go across. So now we're working with 3. So we're working with 3. Creativity, communication, collaboration. So we have 1 and 8. So see here, we have 8 and 1. So it's the flip-flop. So it's leadership, needing leadership. Okay, either way, we're going across. The beginning of a message of love and manifesting that. Okay, so which is again that message, beginning of complete change in emotion or love. So that's coming across again. Not wanting to see what's going on, feeling kind of trapped, feeling like you have no control, but you do. You just need to take that action. See, the beginning of taking action. Okay, down here we have 3 and 9. It's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 19, which is Saturn, which is what's going on around you. It's right here. Truth coming out and feeling secure, achieving something, the self-love. This is where we need to work towards. And leadership, 7 of Wands, which is taking control. Leadership. And that's 19. So that's the beginning of completion. And this is karma. Going back to Capricorn. 10. Okay, and then we come down here. We have the Knight with the Devil, but we also have the 4 of Cups. So we have the 4. This is today. This is what's going on now. Okay? So this has to change. Right here. Taking this action and really putting it into play. Because karma needs to change. This right here, then we need leadership over here. Because what's happening here, this is not a leader. You see? Look, Capricorn. That is not the face of a leader. Okay? See, there's this hand coming in, the shadow spirit, bringing this message. This cup, this emotional message. Right? Okay, and then the next one we have is, can't really see, there we go. Next one we have is the Hierophant, 5, and the 10 of Pentacles, so we have 15. 15 is the message from today, 6 and 9, 6 plus 9 is 15. Okay, 1 and 5, the beginning of change. Again, the beginning of change. So 1 and 5, this is the beginning of change. This is how we begin. Seeking spiritual counsel, changing what's going on, taking this action, as well as, swords are our thoughts. Changing the way we think. And then at the end, taking the leadership, coming out 10, Capricorn, being happy. And then the last one that we have over here, these 3 cards. This would be the bottom, but I don't have room. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups, which is the beginning of emotion. The 2 of Wands, hard work. And the 2 of Pentacles, which is a balance. So we have 1 and 2 and 2. Okay. 4, 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is today, which is also 5, which is change. Starting the change today. And that is exactly what we started with. Begin, complete, change, and emotion. Beginning of emotion and change. So we knew the answer to this read before we started because of the numbers. But seeing the cards and putting it all together and adding it all up makes more sense. So now we add up the cards, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do you see that? You saw me shuffle the cards. You saw me pull them out randomly. It just so happens that we have in tarot exactly 15 cards. And on the board, remember on the board, 15, we added up the numbers. The numbers are the numbers. I didn't make them up. 6 and 9. 6 and 9 is 15. So that is 15. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. And in the top we have 3. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18. And then over here on the top, we have 8 and 1, which is the reverse. 8 and 1, manifesting for the individual leadership, which is 9, which goes back to Saturn, that's what's going on around you. You needing to change, love yourself, and take the lead. Okay? And then the rest of the message is a change in love and emotion. Okay, so let's figure out exactly what that entails. Okay, so let's move all these cards up and let's bring in, so we'll remember 15 was the amount there. Okay, let's bring in, before we run out of time, how much time do I have? A few more minutes. Okay, I run out of memory at about 29 minutes. I gotta get this done. Okay, Oracle. Oh, jeez. Barely have any cards. Okay, 2 cards. 6 and 7, love and personal growth. That's 15. Okay, again, 15. The message, turn knowledge into wisdom. So yeah, you know, but now what do you do with that information? You have to put it into action. What do you have to do? You have to begin to completely change your emotion, okay, or love. Meaning, if you're in a bad relationship, you need to get out. If you're in a toxic relationship, it's time to move on, you know, or it's just you need to change your emotions. Next, we have 5. 5, the beginning of change. 5 is change. We have 5 right there. 5, change. A rebirth is assured. A whole new beginning is assured. The whole thing today was new beginning, complete change in emotion. Okay, there you go. It's right there. Isn't that crazy how the numbers work like that? It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you, it's beyond. Okay, so we have our 5. There's our change. The change is rebirth is assured. Change is assured. So at the bat, sometimes you need to see things from a new perspective, right? Or sometimes it takes some sacrifice, you know? You need to sacrifice hard work, giving something up, moving away, moving on, not moving away, but like moving forward, okay? So there you go. We have 2 cards. 2 is part of Earth, which is 2 and 6, okay? 2 and 6, which is patience. 2 is patience, or 2 people between 2. And we have 2 and we have 2. So that 2 coming in. Okay, 2 and 2. So either patience or between you and another person. Okay, so now we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, patience with spirit. Having patience with spirit. Okay, so now what I do is I bring in, with what little time we have left, roll the dice. 6. All these numbers today, Capricorn, your planet, your element, 6 and 9 equals 6 and 9, which breaks down to 6 plus 9 is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6. If you think any of this is coincidental, okay, then you think everything's coincidental. It's not. It's not. So, yeah, there you go. You rolled a 6. You saw me roll it randomly, and if you think it's a fixed dice, I'll prove it. Oh, that's not a 6. It was a 5, which is funny because you had 5 too. But you see, it's not fixed. So that 6 came naturally. And that in 6 is what your number was. So there you go. The message is the beginning of complete change in emotion or love. And that needs to happen. It needs to happen now. You need to change what's going on. And Capricorn, stop it right now. Okay? Stop it. Change your karma. Whatever this is, stop it. Self-love. Love yourself. Be a leader. Take control. Take charge. Okay? You know, no more nonsense. It's time to get serious about this. And that is your message for today, Capricorn. See, Capricorn, your readings are always just like, man, oh man, you never know. You just never know. It is insane. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please get your free readings. If you think this is good, try a personal reading. They're 10 times better. 10 times better. All you have to do to get a free reading is call this number. That's it. Call the number. It's free. That's it. The only thing I ask you to do at the end is to give me a review. That's it. That's all. If you're like, well, how do you do that? Well, if I do enough readings and they're good and people like them and the reviews are good, then the word will get out and eventually I'll get enough subscribers that I'll get sponsorship. And the sponsorship will pay for my channel and I'll never have to charge for a reading. That's my goal. No one should ever have to pay for a reading with me ever. And that way I can help as many people as I can and be there for people who need advice and guidance. Just try to put good in the world. We need it right now. We need good things. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I'm sorry to tell you. It is. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone's good. And now that I'm feeling doing better, hopefully I'll stay on this path and it won't recirculate again. And this COVID-19 is really kicking my butt. But I have my breathing machine and my medicines. And so I'm trying to get strong. So keep strong, people. Hang in there. And I'll see you soon.